Hey my friends, welcome back to Guns Up Review, but today it's time to get your arrows up. It's the fall, it's deer season, archery season is open, and today we got to get ready to go find the deer. So we're going to tune up the old Bowtech Stryker 350, 350 feet per second shooting an arrow, 3x scope, quite a little rig. Several years ago, I wrecked my elbow playing racquetball, and pulling back my compound bow is just excruciatingly painful. So I have switched over to the Crossbow. We're getting ready to go hunting, and so here's what it takes to get this baby tuned up, dialed in, and let's go see if we can get ready to go get a deer. Stay tuned. Okay, so here goes the cocking sequence. Put your foot in the ring. Put the rope right there behind the safety mechanism. And then I like to underhook the string on both sides. And then that way I can kind of pull back until you get a good click, and that's it. Ready to fire. Do that. I got my rangefinder. I got my bench set up at 20 yards. I'm going to see if I can dial this in at 20 yards, see if we can get some hits. So here we go. Let's give her a try. Okay, we're on the target at least. Okay, we're about 6 inches high. We're going to have to lower our aim point a little bit, see if I can get on target. One click lowers you down 1 inch at 100, a half inch at 100. I just lowered it about 3 feet. I'm trying to only go down that far. Let's see how we did. I hate this target. So hard to get out of here. Only one in the white? Come on! Okay, I only got one on the very edge of the bullseye. Let's shoot a few more. Okay. That's a group that'll kill a deer. That's good. That cocking will wear you out. Okay, we're going to back it up to 30. Let's see if we can hit it 30 yards now that we've got 20 figured out. Okay, so the 30-yard mark is going to be about, so like center of the pattern is maybe 1.5 inches high. He's shooting pretty flat. Okay, so the longest shot I can make in the backyard is 46 yards if I was sitting in the corner of the yard, which is right behind where the camera is. but I can get a 40-yard shot shooting catty-cornered across the yard here at a diagonal. So I'm going to go down there where the fence is, and I'm going to put that target down there in the corner, which is 40 yards. Let's see if we can get that. The fence right beside it says 42, so let's give it a whirl. Well, I thought it wasn't good, but you know what? I'll take that. That, my friends, will kill a deer no problem. All right, let's go deer hunting. Okay, my friends, that was good. The dots on my scope are zeroed at 20, 35, 45, and 55. I think we're dead on. I think we're ready to go get a deer. I want to move y'all around and show you as close as I can what it's like to watch an arrow leave this thing. So I'll give you a slow-mo. Here we go. Okay, my friends, there you go. Did I make you want to go get a crossbow? They're pretty fun to shoot. Pretty accurate too. Doesn't take a whole lot of practice. It is a lot of work to cock it. Shooting a bow is a lot easier, but takes about 125 pounds of force to cock this thing. One thing that I don't like about this is once you have it cocked, it doesn't do it now, but the safety is back here on the back. Once you have this cocked, the safety is not a positive click on, click off. It is so light. I guarantee you could take a hair and you could put it safety on and off with a hair. I mean, it is, you could blow on it. You could literally go and blow it to the fire position. I mean, it is, it's not good. It needs to have a positive click, click when you go from safe to fire. And right now it's almost a little rocker, but I mean, there's no detent in there whatsoever. And so, I'm not really a fan of that. That's not too great. But other than that, I really, really like this unit. It shoots good. It's not super lightweight. It's pretty heavy. But anyway, if there's one thing I would fix on it, it's this front hoop here, and I may do something about that. And you'll see in the next video when I actually take this deer hunting that the opening in my blind is very small. Hunt from a ground stand. And if I put this hoop on the edge of my window, the top of the scope is too high. And so I need to move this hoop where it has a step up, where the arrow will still clear the edge of my stand, but I can rest this on the edge of my stand and get the distance between the top of this rail and here down so I can see out the windows of my deer stand. But anyway, other than that, great little crossbow, works great. I've had it for about 4 or 5 years, and I haven't been able to take a deer yet, but I hope this year is the first year for the deer with a crossbow. It also comes with this handy dandy quiver. It holds 5. I've got 3 that have broadheads, and then these 2 guys have target arrows. You need a target arrow because the only way to decock this, to let the tension off the string, is to shoot it. So you'll have to change from your hunting arrow to a target arrow and shoot it into the ground, or some kind of target. I don't, who carries a target around with them? So that's the only thing I don't like, is that on a bow you can just kind of let it down. This, you have to just fire it. And so the quiver on this goes up on the bottom. There's a little bracket here, and it slides in one side. Whoop. Yeah, that's right. In one side, and then lifts up and then clicks into place like so. And so there you go with your quiver on there. I have a leather sling off of a rifle to carry with me, and it's pretty handy. It's as big as it can, as small as it can be for what it is. But anyway, really fast. Out to 30 yards, really flat shooting. It starts to drop after 30 yards pretty good. But nice crossbow. If you're going to have to go buy a crossbow, look at the Bowtech, the Stryker series. Again, this one's called the Strykezone 350. It has a 350 because it shoots reportedly 350 feet per second. I haven't shot this through a chrono, but I believe it. It's fast. So anyway, thanks for stopping by and tuning in to Guns Up Review today, and we'll see you next time. Let's go hunting. Here we go.